doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Plant. It's Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Falcons first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
They'll run it for the first time. This is on Robinson. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. Will be taken down for no gain at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hands to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. Still on the move. Inside, and he will dive into the end zone. 86 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Reichert. The kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. He kicks this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. London brought in motion. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, Penix going up top for Evans. This one just... Too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it's going to be 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. To begin this drive. Room to run at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this long. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He's got it! And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 38 yards.
A big play for Minnesota. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Pushed out to his left. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
They'll run the toss here with Jones. And the Vikings are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes him down to about the 4.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the 1st down.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Looking to throw. McCarthy. This one just past the pylon. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Vikings. Making 2 touchdowns in the very 1st quarter of play. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. It's up and through. The Vikings will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. As he kicks this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Start on the ground with Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them. On the give, it's Robinson. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Let's go.
On first down, right back to Robinson. He is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. 25 yards. The pick up there. First down, Atlanta.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got it at the 7, and he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Robinson, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Back at the 3-yard line, 3rd and goal. They send Evans in motion. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Falcons 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Divine Diablo on the tackle. It's a gain of 5.
From 29, here's 2nd and 5.
29-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jalen Naylor was the intended receiver that time. And 3rd down coming up. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Little play action here with McCarthy. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
A big play for Minnesota. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That is called in at the 5. Right there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy.
1st and goal. Quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Mason is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side, and in this case, the other side is the end zone, and they get 6.
He kicks this one away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime lose. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
London brought in motion. On second down, Penix. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
On first down, it's Penix. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. First and 10.
10 more yards. That's another Falcons first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Falcons.
Throwing again, it's Penix. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Again, it's Penix. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first down 10 at their own 6-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Second and goal. Now they'll pitch it out here. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Minnesota. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. In this first half, and they will kick it away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Shaheed in motion. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield. And he's going to be taken down, and it'll be a short pickup. A lot of work going into a short gain, but at least it is a positive one. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And the Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's in! T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Reichard's good with the extra point. And the Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Plant. It's Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Ivan Pace. He gets into drop him for his 1st sack of the young season.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play-action fake. Nobody bid on it, and quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the sack.
Open man downfield. That's London. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. A gain of 69 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood.
Good blocking, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the ground is Mason. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's take off.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Forced out wide. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
26-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Left side in the hands of London. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
6 yards.
It is a big play there for the Falcons. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Oh, yeah, you got him. Hey, movement.
On play action, Penix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
London brought in motion. We'll go play action now with Penix. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw again, it's Penix. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They're going to give the ball over on down. It's a turnover on
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the 2nd half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back.
And this will wind up a Vikings 1st down as the tackle is made at the 23-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of 2.
He was
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is second down and 7. They run it once more with Jones. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
It's third and 4. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. On the run, Jones begins this fourth quarter. Not much there, maybe a yard.
49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Moving left, he's going to run it. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's a third down and 4. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Penix. This is intercepted. And the Vikings will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
A run. And here's Mason. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Now McCarthy. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. A pickup there of 13. First down, Minnesota.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 13's pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing again is McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
10 at the 19-yard line.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Now, screen set up from Mason. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Touchdown, Minnesota. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the fourth quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. That is incomplete. There's no way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
His throw left side is complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That one taken in by London.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Going up top for Evans. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Penix on third down. That's 3, third time tonight. intercepted. Picked up by Hill.